What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and we have a new character poll which is going to be extremely important in my opinion, as some of these characters might have tie-ins with other characters as well, and that would be very interesting in terms of theory crafting and in terms of refreshing the feeling of some teams that we have currently in the game, like for example Underworld and Masters of Evil. So we're going to take a look at this new poll. I'm going to give you my thoughts behind each of the characters, which ones I prefer, and then you guys will let me know in the comments below which ones do you prefer in terms of designs, in terms of background story, and which ones you are going to vote for. So as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button like a boss. Okay, so new character poll for a limited time only. Go to marvelstrikeforce.com daily to cast your vote for a future character. Now we're gonna be able to vote for two characters. The two characters with the highest votes are going to be the ones that are going to be part of this new team, and this is why it's so important for everyone to vote on their favorite characters. But if you want to vote on a secondary character, sometimes if you feel like one character is already winning, then vote for the second character which you feel that has value as well. So they don't give you a lot of information here. You have a lot more information on the website, and there was a blog post about this where they explained that the two characters with the most votes will be part of this future team. So you want to go to marvelstrikeforce.com and go to fan voting, and every time you vote you're going to be able to get energy and power cores. This is especially important because the level cap increase is around the corner, and you want to make sure that you have as much energy and power cores as possible. So which of the following characters would you like to see on the new Thunderbolts team? And like I said, the top two characters will win. In terms of design alone, my favorite is Songbird, but there are some additional features in regards to Songbird that might make her like the best option, in my opinion. Then we have Lady Bullseye, which also has interesting design. And finally, we have Hyperion. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Hyperion. He's a dollar store version of Superman, and I already hate Superman. So this guy being a worse version than a character that I already don't like, it just throws me off. And the mask, it just looks way too similar to Robin, which I'm also not a fan of. So multiple things right away that throw me off from Hyperion. I will be way more interested in Sentry, but we are still waiting for that Sentry rumor to materialize. Okay, so in regards to the story of these characters, Marvel Hyperion, like I said, is pretty much a copy-paste of Superman, just with, I'm not sure if it's a better or worse backstory, but the design is not great. Now, this new version in black, I think it looks way better. The red one, I'm not sure if it has more to do with him being a more heroish or more villainish, so I'm not exactly sure why one is black and the other is red, but I definitely prefer the black one. If it was voting for the black version, I'd probably say yes, but for this red one, I just don't like it. I don't like the colors, and I definitely don't like the mask. But he's your typical alien, whatever else, so I'm not sure which tag he would have in game, like Biocosmic or something, probably Biocosmic. We already have Gladiator, so another Gladiator lookalike, another Superman lookalike. Not a fan, but yeah, so it just throws me off, and the red costume, I really don't like it, at least if it was different, but it's not. And like I said, it looks way too much like Robin. Now let's move on to the next character, which is Songbird. Now Songbird, like I said, in terms of design, in my opinion, is the best one, and she's also has some interesting tie-ins to other characters. So she's a mutate, and because she's a mutate in Marvel Strike Force, human mutates are usually considered mutants. Mr. Sinister and Deadpool, they're also human mutates, and in game they are mutants. So this will be very interesting for sure to have another mutant that could be on the villain side. She could have a villain tag for sure. And she also has synergies with Baron Zemo. You can see throughout her story, she was part of the Masters of Evil with Baron Zemo. So she could have callouts or to Baron Zemo or to Masters of Evil, and that would really spice up the meta, because Masters of Evil are still a decent team. They are already falling off a little bit, so if you could introduce this character to that specific team, that would be a great way to refresh that team. Let's move on to the next character, which is Lady Bullseye. And Lady Bullseye is just a woman, but like in everything related with Marvel and the MCU, if you are a girl, make it gay and it will be way better. And once again, it's the case with Lady Bullseye. So we have this, I found this information about Lady Bullseye. She's just a woman, but because she's a woman, it's much better than the original Bullseye. She is an expert in martial arts. She uses yoga to enter in Zen or whatever, Zen master or whatever. So she does yoga and she gets into some mental state where she becomes like super aware or something. I don't know. But yeah, so it's a female Bullseye. If you like spicy Asian girls, probably this is the one for you. In terms of her over Hyperion, I guess I would go for her, just because I really don't like the way they made Hyperion with the red costume, red and yellow. It's just way too boring, I don't know. So for now, I'm gonna vote for Songbird, and if I see that Songbird is winning, I'm gonna start voting for Lady Bullseye. But you guys let me know in the comments below what you think about these characters. Oh, I forgot to mention, one good reason for Lady Bullseye to come in the game is that she has tie-ins with a Kingpin and also with a Hand. Is that gonna change anything? Well, because we have Underworld, and Underworld uses Kingpin and also uses Nobu, she could have some synergies with those two characters as well. So it would be definitely something nice to see, to also refresh the value of the Underworld team. So that's gonna be the end of the video. All my explanations on which characters should come and not, based on my personal opinions. But once again, you guys let me know in the comments below what you think about this topic. And as always, if you liked the information on these videos, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Bullseye Force content, and I will catch you guys later.